Well, in 2 hours, I went from the middle of a forest near a river back to the sweet bay. And look at this. That's a wooden clothespin. You don't see those too often, especially in the bay. Sweet. Well, the tide came in and dropped a lot of sand in the last couple of weeks. More like just the last week. So all the good, really old stuff I usually find here is buried. So it looks like it's just going to become a day of recycling. This is officially my third day of my 30-day challenge. That while I'm looking for all the old stuff, I'm going to start picking up as much of the junk in metal. Look at this. That I can, especially the lead, because we are calling it the Get the Lead Out Spectacular. And I'm going to see after 30 days just how much of a bucket I have at home I can fill up and then bring to recycling. After just posting that last little video about how I'm not really finding anything, I took a gander at this thing and said, nah, it can't be what I think it is. Now, I know this isn't a pipe stem that they find over in England in the Thames, but it sure looks like a pipe stem. And when I pluck it out, look at this. It is the end of a pipe. Huh. How cool is that? Look. What do they call that? Tamping it? Look. Alright. This tip looks like it's kind of got... No, I think it's all... I'm going to say it's all wood, maybe. But I don't know a lot about these. I can't really say how old it is. But I think it's friggin' cool. Sweet. It's a wood motif today. We got that clothing pin and now a pipe stem. And this is what I don't truly understand, is how these things start to show up. I know by the top that I think it might be a blob top, but that much being buried, there's a rare chance that that thing's intact. It's not moving. Oh, I would be doing cartwheels if this thing is intact. Alright, I'm going to try to usually have my partner here, one of my 3 children, to videotape this extraction, but I don't, so I'm going to do it one-handed. See if this thing is any bit. There's a little more of it there. Come on, you people. Let's see. If it's whole, it's in there. Deep. Oh, that looks like more of it. So nervous. Oh my god. Now the last 3 bottles that I got that were really old like this, for some reason, I don't know if it's because this section ices over in the winter, but the bottoms were cracked. They were there, but they were cracked. I don't know if this bad boy's going to be cracked on the bottom. Sorry if I'm shaking that. She's getting loose. I love it already. I don't know what's going to be on the bottom of this thing, but I do love the bottle. Alright, I'm going to put you down for a minute. I could just edit the video. Let's see what else I can get out of here. This is awesome. Really the greatest tool for this. I don't like the sound of that. What I hear is, I hear the bottom of it breaking off. I don't know. I'm afraid I'm going to leave it like this and never take it out. Come on. Have a bottom. OMG. Look at that beautifulness. Oh my god, I love it. This bad boy is old. Look at the top of that thing. See that? I gotta do more recycling. Karma pays off. That's fully intact and in unbelievable shape. Sweet! Look at the chemicals coming through. Oh my god. Yes. Right, maybe these are a little more easy to find than what I just did. Around here, they are not easy to find. And this is the greatest one I have found in a long time. Look at that sweet baby. It's got a line here. Is that a line? I can't even tell. Okay, let's get it out. Stuff coming out of it. Get out of there, get out of there. Ooh. That is perfection. Sweet. Look at the color of that thing. All right, here we go. Sweet. Look at what she came out of again. Look at that. How sweet is that? We might have a second bottle extraction. Well, this one's a little smaller. It feels like it's buried pretty deep. I don't know about this one. I'm going to try and do this one-handed again. But I saw something over here too. Kind of a wood decorative dowel. Looks like we're going wood and glass today. I don't know where it is, but when I bent down to look at it, I saw this bad boy hanging out. So I'm going to see just what we have here. Oh, I'm not saying it's old. I know it's kind of small, but it's stuck in there good. It's kind of stuck in the mud. I won't give it a grip. I can't get a grip. Oh, it's small. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Another awesome bottle. I think it's got its cork in it. It does. Oh, don't laugh at how excited I get about this, but that is one awesome little, I'm going to say it's a medicine bottle. All right. Now, where's that little piece of wood that I thought was kind of a cool dowel that made me... See, I didn't see this bottle till I got down to my knees. You gotta bend down and look for stuff. You don't see it standing upright, especially in this kind of mess. Now I don't see where that little piece of wood was that I wanted to pick up. But it was right here. Alright, I'm going to wash this thing off and then I'll come back to this. There it is. I found it. That's what made me get down to the ground. Is this little guy? Little spool? Yeah, maybe. No? I don't know. I'm taking it anyway. Cool. Alright, let me rinse off this bottle. I'll come back to you. Get the lead out. Wait, what? Get the lead out. And the fishing string. Look at this bad boy. Hook's already rusted through. Nice big piece of lead. You can date this bottle to the late 1800s, just simply seeing that the seam runs up the side of the bottle and stops at the neck. All truly hand-blown bottles have an applied lip, so they put the top on after they made the bottom. And here is day 3 of our recycling challenge. 30 days of pulling off absolutely all the junk I could get out of all my hot spots. And you saw in my video that, or it's coming up, this was the day I got all those awesome vintage and antique bottles. So here's the real trash. And there definitely was some lead in here I want to separate. Look at this thing. That's an old piece of hunk of lead. I'm thinking that was on the old bait lures, bait traps that they'd have on there. There's a piece of lead. I'm going to take that off there. I'll get that in there. And what else did I see? Another lead. I thought if there's some more lead weights, but that goes in here. Interesting gear, and look at the size of this piece of sea glass. It may be a personal world record. Look at that chunk. Sweet. Good pile and recycling pile. This is day 4, and it looks like it's already going to be a good day. I got a ton of lead in the bucket. Day 4 of my recycling day, aka also get the lead out, looking for treasures. Look at that piece I just found right there. It's copper. Wow. Bag's gonna be full. Day 4. Nope. Lead, get the lead out.